So welcome you all for this session. So this sessions I just discuss about the string basics. So before move on to the string basics, we just move on to the learning objective of the sessions. So the end of the sessions, obviously you will be get it how to use the string in C programming. Okay. So I just move on to that string basics. So normally the strings are represented in C programming by use of the array of characters. So we can say what is string. So string is nothing but a collection of individual arrays, elements or characters which are stored at continuously memory locations. So we can say that individual array elements or characters stored in continuous memory location. So as I told, the string can be accommodated, we can represent in two ways. One is the character arrays. Let's consider in the find of character arrays, we are going to try to give that each and every characters and make use of single quotes. For example, I want to try to store my string in my character array as a string is a PPS. So I just given P within single quotes, then comma, second P single quotes, comma, third P single quotes. So like that only I just going to give it. The second one is I can able to give it my string PPS with double quotes. Okay, so there are two ways we can able to try to give it the string. Okay, the next one is if the string contain the double quotes as a part of the string, then we can use the escape characters to keep the double quotes as a part of the string. So what we are going to try to do it here, we can able to use it slash characters. Okay, so whenever we are going for that is double quotes. The next I just move on to that is null characters. As the end of the string is marked with special character, that character we can call it as null character. So which is a characters, so all of whose bits are 0. So or you can say that is null. So normally the string is always terminated with the null character, that is backslash zeros. For example, I just represent my string, make use of the character arrays. As my string is PPS, here the PPS end with slash 0, that is make use of the null character. So normally the null characters having the ASCII value is 0. So we can say that we can use it as the slash 0 is considered as that is 0. So here the string is nothing but an array. So it is possible to access the individual characters. For example, I have the name of the string is name of 10. In that I just store that is PPS. So it is possible to we can access that individual characters. How we are going to access the individual character? Suppose I want to try to access the first individual character P. I just use name of 0. I want to use the second P, I can use name of 1. I want to access my third character. Yes, I just go for that is name of 2. Like that I can able to use it. The next I just move on to that. Okay, the memory. Here each characters will occupy 1 byte of memory. Okay, so let's consider the PPS. See that the size of the P, the second size of the P, then third size of S. So totally each and every characters will occupy 1 byte of memory. Okay, so here there are 3 characters are available. So totally it requires 3 bytes. We can say that the PPS are going to be utilize 3 bytes of memory. Okay, so here the each and every characters are going to be tried to store in continuous memory allocation. Let's consider the first P will be stored in 2000 memory allocation. The second P will be stored in 2001 and S are going to be stored in 2002. So the continuously that characters are going to be tried to store in this memory location. The next one is, so based on this discussions I just framed, there are 2 MCQ for this session. The first one is, okay, you have to choose the correct statement about the string, the char ARY of equal to hello. So it's mean that, so there are different options I just given. The first one is character array, ARY is a string. Okay, the second one is ARY has no null characters at the end. The third one is string size is not mentioned. Okay, then fourth one is string cannot contain special character. So these are the 4 options available. So based on this, so what is my question is, choose a correct statement about the string. Okay, based on this assignment statement, character ARY of colors. So obviously what happened, it's a character array. Okay, so the array name is that is ARY. So that is the right answers for this statement. Okay, that is a character array. Okay, and ARY is a string. So this is the things we will be getting. This is the right answer for this MCQ. The next one is, that is, what is the format specifier used to print a string or character array in a C printf or scanf functions? So you know that, okay, you studied previously. So if you want to access strings or if you want to access the characters, what is the format specifier? Suppose we are going to try to use in string. So normally for string we are going to try to use, that is %s. So because we are going to try to access, that is string. If you are going to be access characters, we can able to use %c. Okay, that is A is right answer if we are going for characters. But here we are going to try to, our question is what is the format specifier we are going to try to use to print a string, or we are going to be read the string by case of scanf function, or is a character array. We can say the character arrays is also known as string. So that the right answer is, we can say that yes. Okay, that is %s is a format specifier which is used for, okay, to print the string or character array in a printf or make use of scanf functions while reading the data. Okay, fine. That's all the MCQ. So the summary of this session is, so based on these discussions, okay, I think you can able to see how to represent the string in C programming. So there are different representation is there. So in that different representation, how we are going to efficiently utilize the string. Okay, so that's all the sessions. Thank you.